So I got a buddy of mine who is literally in the digital billboard business. And he had me go photograph his billboards, his digital billboards. And then he had me go photograph his competition's billboards. Because his competition's billboards look better than his billboards. Now this is like, now follow the line of thought here, just to show you the thinking and how some people's brains work. And you know, this is what I'm getting at as far as what we do as professional photographers. We need to be this aggressive, okay? He's in the digital billboards business. He looked at his billboard one day and he drove, you know, 3, 4, 5 blocks down the road from where his billboard was, and he looked at his competition's billboard, and his competition's billboard looked better, and he could see it with his own eyes. Now, the real problem came into being in that while he's looking at his competition's billboard, his bank is advertising on his competition's billboard. Okay, now, who the bank chooses to advertise with is kind of like, you know, it's their business. But he said, Kirk, here's what I want you to do. Go photograph my board, and you're going to notice how crappy it looks. That's okay. Make it look crappy. Then go photograph my competition's billboard, but make sure XYZ Bank is on the screen when you photograph that board, and make it look good, okay? And what he did is he took those 2 photographs and he went to his bank and he said, number one, why are you advertising on my competition's board? And he says, I know why you're advertising on my competition's board. You're advertising on my competition's board because it looks better than my board. Well, here is why I want to borrow $500,000 from this bank so that my board looks as good as their board, so that you will start advertising with me. How about that crazy talk? Guess what? They said, okay. And they gave him the money. As a result, next month, he's getting a brand new board, okay? And guess who's advertising with him now? His bank. Out of curiosity, I asked him, hey, how much would it cost for one of these little mini billboards? Like if I wanted to put a billboard, not a billboard, but you know, the smallest digital board, like I wanted to put that on my sign to where images could be shown on my sign in the front of my studio. Are y'all ready for this? He said my cost, not my as in Kirk Voclain, him as the digital billboard guy, his cost to buy one of those things, $38,000. That's just to buy it. Then you got to get the electricians and the sign companies and all these people involved. So it ends up being close to 45 grand to have one of them puppies. So think about that, you know, crazy. So I figured y'all get a kick out of that story. Talk to y'all more. Bye.